Let's talk about wood framing inspection for a minute. What exactly are we looking for, and how are we looking at it? This building is still in early stages of framing. The official framing inspection happens after all the plumbing and electrical is in, the framing is done, the details are worked out, all the hardware is in, basically when it's ready to insulate. But there are a lot of details to look at before that point, before we get called out by the contractor. For example, this is where we see the sill gasket and the sill plate, which is treated. The one above it doesn't have to be treated. We also check the bolts, make sure it's the right type and size of bolt, make sure the spacing is right, make sure they have a bolt within 12 inches of the end of the board, make sure they have washers, make sure they didn't make the bolt hole too big, make sure the nuts are tight. And we look for clues too. They got the right nails on site, which means they're probably using them. If they had the wrong nails, we'd be concerned. We can also take this opportunity to look at all the materials on site and make sure there's nothing on site that shouldn't be used in the building. And we saw those floor trusses were all marked. They had codes on them. So we can check the plan, check the codes, and make sure that they have the right trusses on site. Then when we come back for final framing, it'll be that